3 young hometown players returned to the diamond, soaking in the roar of the crowd. The high school baseball championship delivers tears and joy as dreams are made and hearts are tested. And Taiwan salutes Tai Tzu-ying after her official retirement as we look back at a career of breathtaking wins and unforgettable grace. Game On Taiwan starts now. Hello and welcome to Game On Taiwan. The Asia Professional Baseball Exchange Series brought talent from across the region to Taoyuan. One headline grabber brought some viral baggage. Rakuten Golden Eagles outfielder Tatsumi Ryosuke from Japan made a bold vow a year ago. If we lose to Taiwan, I will switch to pitching. He even joked he was from the future and already knew Japan would win.
どうも未来から来ました未来って言ったら今日の夜の12時ぐらいから来たんですけど、もう答え言っていいですか？はい、優勝してます。優勝おめでとう。それではいきます。セゴー
Despite his prediction, Japan lost 0-4 to Taiwan, ending a 27-game international win streak. Tatsumi kept his vow and took the mound in spring training this season. When visiting Taoyuan for the series, he brought a gift glove from Fubon Guardians pitcher Changhua and used it in practice. When asked if he was going to keep his promise, he said,
無理とはダメとは言われたんですけども、台湾のファンの皆さんが球場で投げてくれとみんなが言えば、僕は勝手にもうマウンドまで行こうかなと思います。
He did not pitch, of course, but the wink to the crowd was a playful nod to the baseball bond between Japan and Taiwan. Now we turn to Taiwan's badminton legend Tai Tzu-ying, who has officially hung up her racket. For more than a decade, Tai Tzu-ying was a force of unmatched skill and creativity on the court, climbing to the top of the world rankings and claiming multiple international titles. That golden era has now come to a close. On November 7th, 2025, after a career filled with firsts, Taiwan's badminton ace officially announced her retirement. Affectionately known as Little Tai, she stepped away at the age of 31, leaving behind a legacy cemented by titles, trailblazing achievements, and a style of play the world may never see again. Her parting words were simple, thanking fans for sharing every high and every low with her, and declaring the Tai Tzu-ying badminton era officially draws to a close. From the very beginning, Tai showed her extraordinary potential, becoming the youngest player in Taiwan's badminton history to compete in the National Division I competition. She secured her first professional title at the US Open in 2011 and quickly climbed the ranks. By 2014, she made history as the first Taiwanese player to win the Super Series finals. The year 2016 was pivotal. Though she bowed out at the Rio Olympics Final 16, she was crowned the first ever Taiwanese world number 1, a title she would go on to hold for a record 214 cumulative weeks, the longest in the BWF women's singles history. Her list of groundbreaking achievements continued into 2017, when she became the first Taiwanese winner of the prestigious All England Open and claimed Taiwan's first Asian Badminton Championships women's singles title in 55 years. In 2018, she delivered Taiwan's first ever badminton gold medal at the Asian Games. Later in 2021, she secured the Olympic silver medal at the Tokyo Games, Taiwan's highest achievement in the event. That same year, she was globally recognized with the BWF Female Player of the Year award, another first for a Taiwanese. Over the past 2 years, Tatsumi battled a persistent knee injury. Despite that, she still claimed the India Open title and finished runner-up at the Malaysia Open in 2024. However, the pain affected her performances at the Paris Olympics and the Taipei Open, where she exited early. In October 2024, she applied for BWF ranking protection. In her retirement post, Tai said she chose to make the announcement on social media, in part because she did not want everyone to see her fragile side. She retires as the first women's singles player in BWF history to surpass 500 match wins. It is time to start experiencing life without being woken up by an alarm clock, she wrote, adding that she hopes Taitsuying's spirit can continue to accompany you forward.
大家都喜欢小戴，他的防守很厉害。
在球后的时间这么久，真的是空前跟绝后。我们有球友他们到法国想去球场打，然后人家就不太理他，结果他说，Where are you from？ 他说 I'm from Taiwan， 然后他就马上说哦戴之颖，然后就马上说来打，还不收他钱。
谢谢小戴为台湾的羽球史翻开新的一页。
谢谢小戴让世界看见台湾。 台湾可以被世界看到，我觉得非常的棒。
对，其实就是真的，大家的愿望也是我们作为家人的愿望，就是希望他身体健康就好。因为脚伤的关系，所以在比赛上其实真的是比较辛苦一点，不管是训练的部分，又或者是你知道说你想要在赛场上再多坚持一下下，真的。 有时候都是心有余而力不足，所以真的谢谢大家。那我们请小戴念一下，就是粉丝给他的祝福。
希望小戴一定要身体健康。今天会见到你，真的超级开心。祝比赛顺利，谢谢。谢谢小戴，感谢有你，让世界看到台湾羽球。希望你好好养伤，再次在羽球场展现魔法。给最勇敢的戴，谢谢你的精神，永不放弃，坚持到底。 永远支持，有你真好。我其实很感谢，就是大家愿意把自己工作赚来的钱，然后拿去看我比赛。其实我在每一场比赛里面都可以感受到，就是自己真的好像在家比赛一样。
对，谢谢你们把每一个国家的比赛场都变成台湾。
Next, we turn our focus to baseball. With the CPBL season now in the books, Rakuten Monkeys bench coach and national team manager Tseng Hao-jiu has already set his sights on the 2026 World Baseball Classic. Looking back on Rakuten's underdog title run, Tseng drew parallels to the 2024 Premier 12, saying the idea is the same. Players must evolve from youthful fearlessness into a wiser, more seasoned form of courage.
不容易啊，对，讲这个不容易是，精神要赢球的那种信念，其实两个杯赛就是国际赛跟在职业赛，其实心情应该面对的心情都是一样的，对，因为你必须要有那种想要赢球。 渴望赢球，然后那个拼劲，你有展现出来，你才会有办法我觉得球员凝聚力是一块一块慢慢拼起来，拼到最后是一个完整的一个团队。
Tseng's busy preparation schedule includes a trip to Japan to observe the Japan-Korea Exhibition Games, aiming to gain a clearer read on future opponents. His immediate focus, however, is finalizing the national team roster.
当然，技术这是第一个考量嘛。那还有他想要参加的目标是什么？ 因为会希望参与的选手他就是想要自己有想法，有想要拼，有想要为了这个团队，因为你要参加一样东西的时候，你自己一定有一个目标，你自己的目标跟团队的目标，那最后结合起来。
Potential national team players are being given time to rest for now. The final roster will be confirmed in December, and after the new year, the team will begin full training to prepare for the tournament.
因为刚比赛一个季赛结束完之后，选手都需要一些时间来修复，来重新的把自己重置一下，然后去准备明年的球季也好，或者是明年的国际赛的一个时间的一个，希望说他们有一个充足的休息。
As preparations for the 2026 World Baseball Classic take shape, Tseng Hao-jiu emphasizes that success begins with mindset. Beyond skill and tactics, he values drive, unity, and the courage that comes with experience. Once rest gives way to training, Tseng aims to mold a team grounded in purpose and pride, one ready to carry Taiwan's spirits onto the world stage. Next, we recap Rakuten's exchange series in Taoyuan. Can the Monkeys rise to the challenge against two regional powers? Highlights and stories ahead. The 2025 Asia Professional Baseball Exchange Series in Taoyuan was held in a packed stadium, ready for the Rakuten Derby. All eyes were on the three Taiwanese stars of the visiting Rakuten Golden Eagles, who gave the home crowd a thrilling show with both power on the mound and speed running the bases. Taking the mound for the Golden Eagles, Taiwanese star Song Chia-hao was electric. The international veteran was dominant, needing just 8 pitches to retire the side in a perfect inning, with some reaching 151 kilometers per hour on the radar. Earlier, the towering 197-centimeter Xiao Qi entered in the 5th inning, challenging the home team with a fast ball that hit 150 kilometers per hour. At the plate, 20-year-old second baseman Yang Po-xiang fueled the offense. The speedster was a tough out all evening, going 2 for 3, securing multiple hits and a stolen base. His fantastic footwork and aggression confirmed why he is one of the most exciting Taiwanese talents in the Golden Eagles organization. Despite the strong performances from the Taiwanese trio, the MVP proved to be the player whose actions decided the game. The Rakuten Monkeys' Zhang Zhaohong was the game changer with 2 clutch doubles, one of them coming off the pitching of Xiao Qi to drive in all 3 of his team's runs.
有了，打了，那这样子追平了，而且这位是一支长打，张兆宏要上到得点圈，哇，他要不要跑3垒？他也是被挡下来吗？他自己看的，但是重要的追平分打下来了。有了，打你了，这个球应该是欧巴呢？哎呦，这个球，那现在回来得分啊，没有问题，真的是张兆宏。
In the end, it was the home team, the Rakuten Monkeys, who secured the win in this cross-league clash with a final score of 3-1. In the next game against KBO KTwiz, the CPBL champion Rakuten Monkeys showcased their farm depth again. Zhang Zhaohong and Liu Zhijie each crushed a 2-run homer, powering a 6-3 win over the South Korean team.
有一点头高喽，那这个球能不能再飞风继续呼呼的吹？哇，吹出去了，轰run！哇，连续2遍，这搞不好还不是风吹的，这是他真的展现了他的 power， 把他给带出去的哈。2分炮，哇，在这个交流赛，我想乐天啊，首轮选秀的大物啊，张兆宏啊，就展现了球队对他的期待。 哦呦，这一棒还蛮响的，是不是可以欧巴了？全垒打！哇 哇，这个时候有代打的刘子杰敲出了这一支全垒打，哇，那又把球队的领先呢给拿回来了，2分炮出现。
Liu, 23, a Mai Liao and Nanhua product who went undrafted in 2023 and earned a roster spot through a development deal, had no homers in 49 minor league games this year and hit .209. Today, he delivered his best ever swing off the bench. With back-to-back victories over the NPB Rakuten Eagles and KBO KTwiz, the Monkeys topped the Asia Professional Baseball Exchange Series.
哇，外野的飞球应该林振华掌握住了，比赛结束。所以呢，在今天呢，这个时候最终呢，乐天桃园呢，还是靠着较有效的一个得分串联，尤其是2支全垒打哈，最终呢6-3。
In the round of 64 in the CTBC Black Panther High School Championship, a marquee matchup between Ping-chian and Youngming took an unexpected turn. Ping-chian sent under-18 national team pitcher He Hua to the mound, where he managed to get out of a jam with runners on second and third and no outs. Ping-chian scored in the second inning to take an early lead. In the top of the third, Youngming rallied. A walk, a hit, and a bunt single loaded the bases, and 2 runs came in to grab the lead. In the bottom of the third, with 1 out and a runner on first, play stopped. The plate umpire and the technical committee reviewed a Ping-chian protest and confirmed an unregistered individual giving instructions in the Youngming dugout. A warning had already been issued, and head coach Yin Derong was ejected. With no other registered coach on the official roster, the game was forfeited. The result was recorded as 7-0 to Ping-chian, who advanced to the round of 32. The Chinese Taipei Baseball Association says the call followed tournament regulations to protect fairness and roster compliance. Elsewhere in the round of 64, Sichuan High School brought smiles on its anniversary day against defending champion Gu Bao.
所以形成了一出局，好，一垒跑者跑了，捕手传过去有机会了，熬到，抓到了！哇，这个球被捕手新庄高中的队长蔡永伦给抓到。起跑的时机其实也没有浪费哦，但捕手的动作感觉是更快哦，球又更准哦。
Sichuan bowed out 10-0 in the 5th under the mercy rule, with a standout moment in the second inning. Catcher and captain Tsai Yong-lun cut down a runner against a powerhouse opponent and could not hide his joy. The team beat its goal of making it beyond 4 innings, and head coach Li Daiyu gave them full marks. Sichuan left proud with a highlight to inspire the school community. Taiwan's national team made history at the Under-16 Asian Women's Volleyball Championship. After a monumental 3-1 victory over powerhouse China to reach the final, Taiwan faced South Korea in a championship match that went the distance. The young Taiwanese squad displayed an aggressive and powerful style, fighting hard for 5 grueling sets. The decisive 5th set was particularly heartbreaking. Taiwan trailed early, forcing the team to constantly play from behind. Despite heroically saving 1 match point and closing the gap to just a single point, they lost the final set 13-15. Taiwan ultimately fell 2-3 to South Korea. Despite the narrow loss, the team proudly secured the silver medal, setting a new best result for Taiwan in this tournament. Crucially, the second-place finish also secured Taiwan a berth in the 2026 FIVB Under-17 Women's World Championship. Taiwan's Chiu Ping-chian won the women's singles title at the BWF Super 300 Korea Masters, defeating Vietnam's Nguyen Toi Linh 21-16, 21-15 in the final. It's her first tour title of her career.
5、4、3、2、1。
The third stop of the 2025 Changhua County Marathon Carnival turned Tianzhong into a sea of applause. Taiwan's Rice Heaven Tianzhong Marathon lit up the square outside the township office, drawing about 17,000 runners and 9,000 volunteers. The streets felt like a block party. Hometown star Richie Jen teamed up with the entertainers to whip up the crowd. Out on the rural route, the community went all in. Residents ladled 8 treasures porridge, handed out steaming instant noodles, carved roast suckling pig, and shouted runners' names like hometown heroes. Founded in 2012 and held every November, this AIMS-certified course blends big race energy with small-town warmth. No wonder it's known as Taiwan's most heartwarming marathon. Coming up on Game On Taiwan, Tai Tzu-ying's career-defining moments, from Kaohsiung courts to a record run at world number 1. Stay tuned. Tai Tzu-ying, a national hero of Taiwan, had a career defined by unprecedented records, tactical genius, and historic breakthroughs for the nation. Here are her top 5 career-defining moments. At just 18 years old, Tai achieved a significant milestone by winning the Japan Open Super Series, becoming the youngest ever winner of a Super Series singles title. This moment announced her arrival on the world stage and established her as a major talent, serving as a foundation for her legendary career. Tai Tzu-ying is a 4-time champion of the season-ending BWF World Tour Finals. She took those prestigious titles in 2014, 2016, 2020, and 2023. This is the tournament where only the world's elite top 8 compete. Winning it 4 times shows her ability to defeat the best, marking her as a true master of the game. Tai winning the gold medal at the 2018 Asian Games in Jakarta was a big moment not just for her, but for Taiwan. By defeating PV Sindhu in the final, Tai became the first Taiwanese player to ever win gold in badminton at the Asian Games. This record defined dominance. Tai Tzu-ying had occupied the BWF World number 1 rank in women's singles for an incredible 214 cumulative weeks. No other women's singles player has held the top spot for so long. This is the ultimate statistical proof of her long-term excellence. Winning the Olympic silver medal at the Tokyo 2020 Games was the single most important achievement of Tai's career. The Olympics represent the pinnacle of global sports, and this medal was the capstone in her legendary resume. Although she fell short of the gold in an emotional, epic 3-game battle against Chen Yufei, the silver medal was a first for a Taiwanese woman in badminton singles. That wraps up this week's Game On Taiwan. The TPBL's Taoyuan Leopards have started the season in style, rolling to 5 straight wins and playing with confidence and flair. With the crowd behind them and momentum on their side, the Leopards are setting the tone early. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on Game On Taiwan.